Okay, just let me share the stream real quick and we're gonna start soon. Well, let's press A, why not? So yes, welcome to episode 2 of Forza Horizon 6. So you're gonna see a few changes. Yeah, like, and this game usually usually this game tends to give you a lot of cars.
Welcome back.
So you're gonna see that right now. There is no Celica or other cars. I think it is. You see the Porsche 959. So yeah, it is one of those reasons why I started. Why you gotta see quite the jump in the terms of of cars, to call it that way. I started. So, uh, anyway, today we gotta do the famous Gundam race. A lot of people were saying, "Ooh, this is." I don't know. For me, it's super. It's just you're just quirky. That's it. To call it that way. So, anyway, let's just start this thing. Oh, by the way, well, before that, you gotta see. Now we have an aerial nomad. Well, these cars that I bought this today, the M3. I love the one of the things I really like, and let me just close the door before I continue. Of this game is the fact that you can buy used cars, and they have really good prices in my opinion. And they are on basically on the map. You just need to spot them, and if you think they are a good deal, you buy them, and that's what you do. So, well, I think you already know the DRS. This is a new one as well, the new FL5 Civic. This is also new, the Lancia HF Stradale, the RX-7. I bought this too, the Stagia. Probably I'm gonna do something like a project or so with this thing, because I had one of those in Forza Horizon 5 and I love the Stagia. And so probably I'm gonna do something with that. Well, my Sylvia that I also got yesterday, so now looks much better. And yeah, this is also the new port by GT2 RS. I think it's the most expensive car on this list, but it's completely worth it. And well, these two as well, like the Supra, this water, are also new. Like I got those as a reward, and the Golf R that I bought it as well in the used marketplace on the map. So besides that, I don't think I have anything more to show. Oh, okay, the NSX that I got is basically brand new. I got it as a reward. There is a lot of reward cars that I haven't used too much, so probably we gotta just see. And by the way, as you can see, I have the radio of the game. So this is one of the. I'm usually using the local radio station. Is the one that is on. The one that is basically all Japanese. I think for me it's like really nice because it gives you more immersion to the game. Because well, you are in Japan, you don't need uh, you don't need, like, like, I'm not saying you don't need, but it's not as good to listen as listen like something in English. I think it's better to just listen it on Japanese. So those are the radio stations. I just don't care if I get a copyright thing. So we gotta put this one. Oh, okay. There is a. So there is a car on sale. Oh yeah, it's this one. It's the Seta. Okay. So anyway, we're gonna move on to the famous Gundam race that is right here. So we're gonna get the new wristband. Go the other way now.
For the Chaser Zero showcase. I'm doing mine soon, and as a super fan of the anime, I can't wait. Just a massive mech standing between us and our new wristbands. That's too impossible, right?
In 400 meters, turn right.
But yeah, my Porsche 959, it was something that it's one of those treasure cars that you can find using clues, like kinda like the same as the Chrono Fest.
ホライズンラッシュの時間だよ。今日は現地で見られなくてごめんね。私は今日は東京シティのお気に入りの喫茶店でお仕事なんだけど、スマホでレースのハイライトはしっかり追いかけてるから。
I think right here that is like the.
盛り上げすぎないでね。
Let me see. Like I know there is like a car hidden here because like one of the treasure cars tells you that it's in one of those pylons.
Turn left.
I just don't know what exact pylon is. Let me show you what is the car that in question that I'm searching here. There's treasure cars. Yeah, right here. So this is the car that I'm speaking about, the M1. I wish it was the pro car, but it's not. So as you can see, I only
I recognize
found.
that waterfall. There's definitely a temple nearby. Be on the lookout.
Well, to be honest, we are kinda that is in the Takashiro region. That's kind of far away. So only we got three. Well, I only got three: the 959, the Stradale, and the RX-7. So this is the one I'm actually looking, the classic M1, but I don't know. Jesus Christ. Like I know it's in one of those pylons, but to be fair, I don't know what exact pylon is, and I don't have the time to actually search for it. To be fair, I wanted the 959 because, well, to be fair, why not? I'm a big fan of the brand of Porsche, so I was like, when someone said, okay, you can get a 959, I was like, yeah, I'm on. So I think if you're interested in the 959, let me just show you what it is. So the 959 is right here in this area. You can just see right here, like this section, and it's in this town right here. So you have to be on the lookout because it's easy. It's really easy to miss. It's just right here, and it's on like a gas station. but it's super hidden too. So just like the good things that you can check it out on if you want the 959 is basically first like there is like huge parking lot on that, like in that gas station, and yeah, like your key is right basically just this position on the map, like that's what you need. But so far has been a really good game. Something I don't that I think is just a small issue, but it's still an issue. Is the lack of neutral. What I'm saying is like, I'm gonna prove it right here. As you can see, the car goes straight to reverse, so there is no neutral. It should be going to first neutral reverse, but it goes straight to reverse, and kinda doesn't make any sense. Especially if you're driving manual. I understand if you're driving automatic, that doesn't let you go to neutral, but on this is like, and I have mischief because I'm so used to the gearbox on the Crew Motorfest that it has neutral, so. Well, that's the thing. I wish we had that there was an option to have at least that gear. I know it's a small thing, but I think having neutral is way better. Especially if you want to coast the car, neutral doesn't. It's not. I know it doesn't do too much, but still. So it's just a small issue with the gearbox in general. Let me just destroy this mascot right here. As you see, because I kinda used to go to neutral, and I'm like, and I think I'm neutral when I'm going to reverse. So it's a bit confusing. But again, it could be just a small issue, but.
Guess you're a familiar face around the Otani region now.
Oh, okay. So already got that region completely.
You've arrived at your destination.
So let's see. So this is basically the famous Gundam race with the NSX. It's just a shit show, but it's an enjoyable shit show.
Flesh. Well, metal. Quite impressive, isn't it? Go get him.
Oh, let's see how it's gonna be.
Chaser Zero engaging systems. Actuators set. Flight system.
Okay, Liberty Prime, you can calm yourself down.
Chaser Zero. Initialization complete.
Let's see. Man, this game is so I don't know. For me, it's so goofy, but it's kind of the things that I like.
Velocity. Make your forecast at 80%. Combine them with resources.
I know you're there, Alia, but I'm busy. But you know, it's that type of goofiness that I kinda enjoy. So we are against Liberty Prime and
Water from intake points. Experimental
but it's much better. Again, much better than the generic Mexico Horizon Rush things.
collision avoidance protocol. Assembly.
I don't know, I find this really cool. I think the fact that you're racing against a Gundam is I don't know, I find it really, really cool. Because in 5 you don't have that. Like in 5 you were like
Experimental power systems operating at 200%. Extreme caution.
yeah, this thing is rigged. Like that thing, it just dies. He just waited to die. But I think I can do better.
I don't believe many can say they beat Chaser Zero in a showdown across Tokyo City. Congratulations.
But hey, it was fun. I thought it will have stars, but it looks like it's not. It's just to do that. But it's fun, you know. It's something different, and I can applaud that. Again, it's much better than the Horizon Rush series on Mexico. They are.
Here you go. One blue wristband. Looks good on you.
So this is intermediate, okay. So after that, you get
Now,
intermediate.
your next wristband waits behind this Horizon Rush event. It's a cold one. With that new wristband, you'll be driving faster, Class A cars. Perfect for these
Well,
new events.
I have those cars. So I think I have the GT. No, the GT2 RS is an S1. I think an S2. I don't know. But well, the Sylvia, the BMW. There is another car that I already expected to race in those, so it's fine. So where I am, like, I need to check it out. Well. Like, the 959 is already there. I'm just exploring to just get this area done. So let's see. So anyways, what races we have? Okay, so I got the Acura. I think I had the pre-tuned version, so it's not a big of a deal.
Okay, Yuki, what do you want to do now?
You can do a drift. Wow, well, this is just drift zone, a drift zone, but I don't have a drift car.
Okay, Yuki, I have set your route to the cross-country race event. In 100 meters, turn right. 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. 200 meters.
But this is much better than any, like in my opinion, this, they did an amazing job with the city.
400 meters, turn left.
Like, it's I think it's bigger than any city. And it's something that
200 meters,
that that's a nice 11, by the way.
新しいブルーのリストバンド
Hello, cat. I know you're there. That's my cat, by the way. Sorry, my cat. This was asking for attention. And there you go.
ギャラリーとかコンベンションや
And I don't have.
のパーティーのものね
Ah, for fuck's
だ
sake.
からホライズンアルパインラッシュでピンクのを手に入れたら
Cat, I know you're there.
ブルーのリストバンド私に譲ってくれたりしないかな
Oh, there is a bonfire nearby.
in 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Anyway,
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
okay, so there it is. So it's heavy hitters on B. Wow, I have the good old Ford F-150. Because I'm super cheap to actually get a new truck. It has been in my priorities, and probably if I do, I probably just gotta wait until I get a new one. For free, obviously. Or find one on the used car shops around the map. Or just modify that TRX and to A-Class and make it a good use there. Well, let's see. Okay, come on. There you go. There it is. Oh, he just continued doing races. And mostly because there is like, it's basically, I bought the premium edition is what I'm able to play earlier, so there is not too much people on the pool of Drivotors, so there is still names of developers right there. But let's see. Sometimes takes its time. It's why I want to move. I hopefully this game moves to PlayStation 5 because yeah, sometimes this Series S takes its time to load. Okay, so let's go to the...
I have set you to the dirt race event. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Like, this is still the city. It's why I'm saying, like, it's...
Horizon Japan でドリフトクラブに入らないかって誘われたんだけど、私はもういろんなクラブのメンバーなんだよね。爆笑クラブ、チェイサーゼロのファンクラブ、J-POP レコードクラブに喫茶店コーヒー愛好家クラブ。ジョーディ、何回か。
Anyway, let's move on to another car. Message center, what? Okay. Ah, yes, just super. One credits? Okay, it's not like cool, I suppose. And well, this is basically all the stamps and badges that, to be honest, badges aren't exactly... If you want like something different or something that, oh, it looks nice, well... Yeah, they give me all the... Oops. All B or C. Well, I probably gonna make a rapidly build with that. Almost won an offer now, but... Taken Turbo S. Almost got a 959. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, I don't blame all the money. The money is actually well received. It's not like I spent quite a lot of cash in terms of cars and a few things.
You've earned a super wheel spin. More spins and more prizes. Very nice. There's a higher chance to take away a bigger prize with a super wheel spin.
Yeah, I got $25,000 and a Honda E. Great game. Thank you very much. Fucking Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I got it. That's not the... Oh, Gear Supra and a library. But the Gear Supra, I actually like that, so... That means I have another spin? Okay. Focus is the pickup Volkswagen LX 1982. Bleh. But, you know, whatever, I'm not gonna complain. So why are you saying I don't have anything to claim?
400 meters. Turn right.
Yeah, I'm gonna change the car to something else. Oh, they gave me the stock version. I thought it would be the Doom variant, but I take it. I prefer the. To be honest, I prefer that. Oh, we can use that for our, like I never use this Forza Edition Viper. If it gets the opportunity to use it, I will use it. Why not? Well, since the game is saying you should use A-class cars, well, let's use A-class cars then.
200 meters, turn right. Turn right. Recalculating route. 200 meters, turn left.
I don't know why I have to drive it the wrong way. Yeah, no, we can give it a chance to the. There is a.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
There is a barn fight right here. And we have these cars out. Well, where is gonna be that one finds? I'm gonna just see if there is.
200 meters, turn left.
Could be here, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Is like you see, it goes to reverse immediately. Like just give me the option to use neutral.
It is safe to do so.
Yeah, I don't think it's right here. Let me just complete this part.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I know, game. Just let me explore a bit. I know it's a scene against you, but. Okay, there it is. This is the one find.
Hey, wanna get some footage? This will be a mystery solved if we found it.
So what is the car?
Oh, it's the missing car.
Ooh.
Ford Sierra Cosworth RS 500. Still with the container and everything.
Looks like whoever obtained the container attempted to extract the car and damaged it. This car dominated in the late 80s. Truly the peak of the
BTCC.
touring era.
Yeah.
Once retired, it was meant to be shipped out to America, but it was lost in transit.
Wow. Shipped, lost, and misplaced. It's a shame it never made it back out of that box. It was a great competitive car.
Well, I can use
Yes,
it.
originally built to push the speed of the Sierra Cosworth, it had a great amount of race potential. It's a true collector's item now.
Let's get it back in mint condition. Fix up some of this unfortunate damage.
Okay. How much is gonna cost me to fix the? That's.
Taking the car back to Yuji's. I'll give you a call once we fixed it up.
Well, there is a one thing with barn finds. Like you can actually
Turn left.
pay, and you can actually pay up and get the car immediately.
It is safe to do so.
But that's not the. But I don't recommend doing that. Why I'm going on the other way around? Because I'm actually exploring.
Recalculating route.
Yeah, that's the card I won on the wheel spin. That on the... Well,
今日は何が待ってるのかな。ガチャからお届けしています。あれね、ユージオートはホライズンジャパンの中でも一番クールな場所なんだよ。河野さん、山口恵子さん、ブロックパーティーのカーラローズさん。
I think something that I think I also have to give credit where credit's
スタイ
due
リッシュでレトロなのは間違いないよね。でも音楽がちょっと足りないかな。
is the
お気に入りの喫茶店でおとなしくするよ。
is the fact that putting a regional radio makes a lot of difference, especially in terms of immersion.
In 400
Because
turn right.
in terms of Forza Horizon 5, again,
Turn right.
you have your usuals, but there wasn't like something that was regional.
Turn right.
Like sure, they introduced some artists from Mexico in the radios, but it wasn't exactly like something significant. In this makes a lot of difference because like everything is in Japanese. I think even the
You've arrived at your destination.
if you see like what the fuck? If you see like the other areas, not for the other games, it doesn't make like a huge difference. In this, is like the immersion is really good when you use the Japanese radio. So I can keep using this, okay? But there's gonna be a limit that I'm gonna be using more the new Evo than the newer Evo than this one. But fine, I suppose. I'm not gonna complain. That was a misshift of my end. And it's why I prefer the like I was debating to actually get back into automatic, but well, first there is the bonus. Just driving in manual gives you like a 20% boost, which is really good. Especially if you're like playing with... You're playing in... with higher difficulty and a few other things deactivated. Yeah, makes a huge difference. Let's see, we got this first place. There we go. Let's continue. And hello, GB. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well. Okay. It was fine. But I think this was one of the fast races when I was on the green wristband. So it's why I think it was on B. So I think like the new races on A. Jesus. So let's see. I have to complete like 48 races in total to get the new. So time attack, motor rally.
Okay, I have sent you to the nearest time attack.
Like you get really good money in terms of this game always pays well, and considering the fact that also the cars are like super cheap too. Like I don't want to sound like an idiot, but it's true though. Like cars here don't pass to. I didn't see a car like going up to 20 million unless until now. I haven't seen anything like going insanely crazy in terms of cost. So okay, so this is dirt on undo time attack. So what I'm gonna do, well, first is discover that. And later I'm gonna go
When it is safe to do so.
just to have the advantage of speed.
You've arrived at your destination.
Also, something I really like is the time attacks. It's something completely different and brand new. There is a lot of tracks on this game, especially, which is something I applaud. Like I really applaud the fact that there is a lot of tracks here. From race tracks to tracks like this, it's really nice. Yeah, I got it up. Oh, okay. So Gear Yaris with Rocket Bunny wide body, okay. And let's see. Acceleration is just 797 in S1. You know, it's a good damn choice for hot hatch like races. This is a good deal. And for 96,000, yeah, I take it. This is why I absolutely love this new feature of you being able to buy cars, used cars on the on the on the yeah, on the map is glorious. Oh Jesus! Well, I wasn't expecting that, but fair enough.
Hey, that RS-500 is ready for you now. The initial attempt to get it out of the cargo crate did more damage than we realized. Nothing you should
That
do
was
about it.
quick. Like I wasn't expecting to repair their car that quickly though. Tokyo City is fully revealed, okay. Dude, can you... What is the thing with this gearbox? It just goes straight to... I think that's the island that you have access when you have all the wristbands. So I will say it's very... I think it's much better. It's much better if you get all the collectibles, all that stuff, and all the map fully revealed before you go to that other section. That I think is gonna be another map to explore. So, oh nice, I got a decal. Thank you, game. And another thing that I'm not gonna use, but thank you. So how the fuck I get there? Sorry, car. Come on. There you go. Don't do that. Come on. Oh, you're stuck. Fuck you. Come on. You are in a stuck. There you go. Oh, don't be a stupid thing. Come on. Yeah, that one is difficult. You need a rock crawler for that thing. Holy shit! Is the... Yeah, I need to reset the car. It isn't. I'm stuck. I think you need a rock crawler for that. Like, it's impossible to get access on that with this thing. And it's not the craziest one that I found. I found one on the roof of a house with nothing to jump close by, and I was like, okay, how I get there? So those are the ones that I'm gonna need like a YouTube video to get completed. But overall, it's a really, really good game, dude. I absolutely love this game. Seriously? So yeah, you have to explore everything, including the parks. I know it's not exactly riveting gameplay you're saying, but I prefer to just do everything before I go to the legendary island. I was gonna say something. I think if they put the same passion to Forza Horizon 5, to that, like, equally the same passion to the last game on this, you know, it's fucking good. Come on! Like I said, like you see, if I jump to second, it's because I haven't been used to a gearbox that jumps from first to reversing in absolutely an instant. Like maybe in their heads it's like, yeah, I don't think you're gonna need you're gonna need neutral, so we're gonna remove it. But let's explore the area a bit more. And it's good just, you know, take a... Yeah, that's the secret area right there. That island right there. That specific part of the map, I heard about it, and it's basically reserved for people that cannot beat the game. I think it's that one, if I'm not wrong. Because it says like, welcome legend, blah blah blah, you see? It's just close at this moment. It's just for superstars mostly. So we gotta get there at some point, but to be there we have another
What's next?
another fucking drag race. Oh come on, you really.
Okay, I have set your route to the road race event.
It's in Tokyo City, okay. Well, it's 9 kilometers away, so I don't think so. Let's see. Where are we gonna go? Jesus Christ. There you go, much better. I think I'm bored of driving this thing. So this is all the
You'll enjoy this one.
Oh, Jesus
It's
Christ.
a real sought-after collector's car, especially with that iconic double wing.
But it's gonna be like that with that library, because that library looks really nice. Oh, it's just okay. Well, it's just like that, but fair. So I take it. Free car is free car.
Welcome back, Yuki.
Collection journal. Okay. Wheel spin and another stupid horn that I'm not gonna use. Thank you, game. Let's see. So on well, this is one car that I want on the wheel spin. And here is the car that I want to drive. This is like kinda my daily driver. Oh, what the heck? What the hell was that?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, I'm 18 kilometers away? Jesus Christ, game. You're really gonna put me to drive? Well, whatever. I'm gonna just take the highway anyway. Probably for this car, what I'm gonna do next is just to swap the engine. Something like not like the GTR engine, but probably to the R34, R32 engine.
Turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
The interface, I like it as well because it's not like super minimalistic like in Gran Turismo, but it's elegant. Kinda also bring me the vibes of Ghost of Tsushima in some way, like they put the type of the interface. Okay. Oh shit. This guy. What the... Well, I was invading his play, but... Thank you. It was usual.
仕事をしてるから現地までは行けないんだけど、スマホで観戦するのが楽しみだな。山にいるみんな頑張ってね。あ、まだコーヒーをあと一杯頼む時間はありそうね。
Let's do something. Let's do that Duke race right there.
Glad you're so keen to give Toge a shot. So, brief rundown. You race your opponent all the way down this mountain road. First to finish wins.
Okay. A Vulcan as recommended. Okay. I don't know. I was planning to race with the... But you know, fuck it, I guess we will give it a shot with the AMG 1. Because I think you're gonna be racing against that LFA. I thought it would be the car that I will drive, but no, it's not. It looks like it's gonna be my opponent. But hey, if I get the LFA, I don't get a problem with. Yep, it's the LFA I'm gonna be racing against with. Nice. I think it's a beat.
Hey, beautiful, right? The views up here are stunning. Don't be fooled though. The turns on this route can be brutal. Keep your speed up and hit your corners. Classic Toge.
Well, 2K with AMG 1 and against an LFA, okay. He just pushed me out of the way. He did literally that. He just pushed me out of the fucking way. I was like, yeah, get the fuck out of here, right? So this is how you want to play? Okay. This is how we're gonna play. Push me one time and I'm gonna throw you off that stupid mountain. And it's also my fault. I'm overcooking too much. Ugh. Well, looks like you are in exactly a good hyper car in the one. Well, I passed him on the last section. That was in the last fucking section. Oh, these are.
You are a total Toge natural. You deserve that win.
If you think so, I don't exactly agree with that. So, let's see. Meanwhile, it just... This is the thing with this.
And stamped. Cool, huh? Not much beats racing through the bamboo forest with your friends. Check out the new barn find rumors. Some more just dropped. And the Hakusam Mountain Lodge is now available. All that exploration is paying off.
So how much it costs? 635,000. So I can put another car. And well, Horizon Live, I don't need that bonus because I'm not racing online. So it's not like... So what exactly now? Since I got distracted to that. So unlimited off-road, cross country.
I have set you route to the cross-country race event.
Well, it's actually 2 kilometers away, so... And with this, we can just get quicker.
400 meters. Turn sharp left.
こんにちは、トウコです。ガチャシティラジオの放送がない日は静かな喫茶店を見つけて日記を書くのが私のお気に入りなの。気持ちが落ち着く感じかな。ホライズンのレーサーのみんなには多分そんな時間はあんまりないよね。だから代わりに日本のすごいところを巡って発見日誌にスタンプを刻んでみるのはどうかな。騙されたと思って始めてみて。
I was just close to... Oh, right. Well, Joe, okay. Probably because I'm racing with an AMG1, and basically the car pool selects cars of its class. Okay, I can use this. I was talking about I never used the Viper Forza edition, so now I have the opportunity. Okay. Well, let's see how this thing is. Holy shit, look at that BRC. That monster truck, that thing is... That's the actual Forza Edition BRC. I actually saw it on social media and I was like, this is the most goofiest car I ever seen, and it is. I think I'm gonna need 4-wheel drive on this because I feel that I don't have control of the car because like it moves so much. Get out of my way! Oh no, you don't gonna pass. You don't gonna pass because you block me. Yeah, like the as you can see, and hello Yuji, like you can see is the now they are super restrictive with the checkpoints. They are not like giving you a pass, even if you miss it, you miss it. End of the fucking story. Okay, I got their place. Man, this. Yeah, as you see, it's like after a jump, I just lost control. And all these four-wheel drive cars, easy as pie, they have control. Get out of my way! Holy shit! What is up with that Honda? Well, and me also doing stupid things with the gearbox. Yeah, I knew it will bring me that damn stupid. You missed the checkpoint. You have to restart everything. You're in third place. You don't have enough grip. But please, go back and take the. And sometimes we were gonna position you in the wrong side because. Not very happy with this Viper, to be fair. Oh, he crashed. Like, he's fine, but it's just like, I'm... Oh, they went to white. They went to white. Okay, this is my opportunity. But yeah, that Polaris actually was able to recover. God, get out of my way! Yeah, that is a fucking rally rate truck against Frankenstein. So it's gonna be difficult to get him. Come on, you think? Ugh. And now I have that stupid Jeep on my ass. Whew. Well, things aren't over. Now I have to defend. But yeah, I think I'm gonna need to buy an actual Baja truck for this. Like, it's cool, but that's it. That's the cool factor of this Viper. Like, wow, a Viper that can go everywhere. That's it. But they seem to forget that cross-country is dominated by four-wheel drive. So you can see things like that. Oh boy. I have to protect my line. Ooh. And hello, Ryan. How's it going? Ooh. This was difficult, especially with this Viper. Yeah, I need a four-wheel drive car for these type of races. Two-wheel drive with these things, especially in those terrains. Holy shit, it's difficult. Because it's not only I'm actually trying to steer the car, having to shift, all that stuff. Like, this is the type of things that made me consider going back to automatic, because it's sometimes you get
Okay, Yuki.
super.
I have set your route to the road race event.
What's up? Looking forward to the rush event? It'll be a cold one, apparently. I'm gonna keep hitting races to qualify. I'll see you there, right?
Yeah. Like, it's fine for this type of races, you know, the Viper is good for this, but like, you want to just, you know, drive around to do stupid stuff, fine. But if you are trying to steer a car and it's gonna be easy or hard? Okay, it's easy one. Nice. So what we got here? Mercedes E63 AMG. Okay, let's see what we got. So it's just your normal average AMG, but it's 56,000. It's not that expensive, so and it's like that's the cool thing about this.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Well, let's see. I both this also use this M3 E92. Like it was this morning that basically saw this car like parked and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Why not? It doesn't drive as hopefully. I just drove it like a bit, but probably could have like a drag tune or whatever, and I'm just end suffering like last time. But it's not drag tune. That's something we can. That's all I gotta say. Oh, and obviously you have the NPCs that just drive like absolute morons. Okay, come on. There you go. These four-door saloons were just too heavy. There you go, easy as that. I'm gonna see what body kit this car has. I probably decorate it a bit because it just looks white. That's it. Okay. Let's see. I have to do a couple more races though.
Okay, Yuki. What do you want to do next?
So I can do supercars, but I don't have. Well, I have the Corvette, but it's not a supercar. But
Okay, Yuki. I have set your route to the road race event.
クラシックカーは私にとってぴったりなんだ。別に私が見つけに行くわけじゃないけどね。私はガチャシティラジオから音楽をお届けするから見つけるのはみんなにお任せしちゃうね。でも見つかった車をガレージまで見に行ってレースを全部見届けたいとは思ってるよ。それでもいいかな。
200 meters. Turn left. Turn left.
do I have a supercar? I don't think I have. Like, maybe the Acura. Okay, so yeah, the Acura, the Corvette, maybe this, the J50, and all those cars. This is a drift car? Are you fucking serious? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try something I like.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Probably I'm gonna use the GT2 RS for 2 races. Like, the grip is... As you can see, the grip is one of the best. But if I don't crash into a car,
In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
what are you selling? Ooh, 996 for how much? 996 rear-wheel drive in A-class, and it's basically a stock car. Not too much change, but man, no, fine. I take it. It's a 996.
You have arrived at your destination.
So let's see. Okay, so it's supercars. Well, I gotta use the 959 then, because this is like the A class. It's an A class anyway. And it's a good time to test this car. I haven't tested this thing. I thought it would be the Corvette, but looks like it's not. Yeah, I kinda crashed into a car and sent it into a wall, but we are gonna talk about that. Oh, that was my mistake. race against that Ferrari. Okay. Yeah, the best part if you want to take that corner fast is just go full in on and not exactly full in and don't brake, but calculate your racing line very well, and you can go right there, like, you know, even brake it, just brake a bit and you don't lose too much speed. But okay, that was fine. Let's see if we can do that cross country. Oh, stupid cross country races. So what other race? I have to do like plenty of those. Sports utility race. Oh, this is the one that I was thinking to do, the road racing of these key cars. And let's go with this.
Okay, Yuki. I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
968. Let's see. Yeah, it's fine. It's like, woo! You are crazy. I'm gonna pay 468 for a 962. For a 968. Yeah, fuck off, game. I'm not gonna pay. I like Porsches, but I'm not gonna pay that price. But yeah, continuing is good. Sometimes it gets a bit tricky, but well, if I want to drive cars like that, well, I'm just gonna take something that goes off-road. You know, I'm gonna use this piece of garbage. Well, at least want to race, but it's lack of traction because it's a two-wheel drive. Is
400 meters. Turn left.
But yeah, it's a really good game. Like, besides of a few things, it's a really good game.
Hey, you're in a drift zone. This is a PR stunt, so get to the end drifting as much as possible.
From all the cars you made me. I'm not gonna drift using this stick.
Nice run. You can keep running drift zones without limit, but there's always some extra points out there, right?
meters, turn right.
But so far, it's a really good game. Like, whatever hate is receiving is totally forced. Like, what is that? Oh, there it is. I was like me searching the mascot that is there. But yeah, like things that are like super, you know, people just searching something to shit on. With again, for me, it's not like I care too much, but it's extremely funny to see. Oh, this is so bad. They are using pronouns. It was like, are you serious? You are actually complaining because it has pronouns? Like, the world is a bigger place, my friend. You don't have to complain about such a small thing. The new X8, those cars are, the new BMWs aren't exactly nice to look at. We can get Trackhawk, Urus. What is the cheaper option? Well, I can get the turbo. Yeah, I'm gonna spend too much money on this thing anyway. So I'm not gonna spend vouchers on that car. No way. My first car bought on the auto show was a Cayenne, and it's like first love. Well, I don't dislike Cayennes, but I don't think it's a car that just say call it first love. There is that stupid Hyundai N, the Ioniq. Oh no no no! Oh jeez. That was my fault. I was so focused on the pass that first place that. Okay, come on. Because I didn't want to spend too much money on an SUV. Like, to be honest, I'm not gonna be. I knew. Oh god, these fucking checkpoints. Ugh, they are not. I don't like the checkpoints, as you can see. And sometimes I feel that it just loses power. Let's see. Is that headache or cold Range Rover? I'm gonna be able to pass that stupid thing. It's right here. I'm sorry, but when I think on off-road, I don't think on an SUV. Has been. It is what it is. Like I don't know what is. I think it's just to give them use because SUVs aren't exactly, for me personally, aren't exactly exciting. When I think about performance cars, it doesn't come to mind an SUV. Just me being. Just you know, like a 3-ton beast doesn't come to mind when I say, yeah, I want to race a car.
Okay, I have set your route to the dirt race event.
どこだよ。大興奮の峠レースだったけど、フィニッシュ
Well, at least I can mix with the traffic.
終わりを見逃しちゃったの。誰が勝ったの？姉さんと
What you got? Subaru BBM,
おめでとうって言いたいんだけど、
old NSX,
本当に知りたいよ。
and ooh, look,
ガチャチャ
XJ220
教えてね。
TWR.
In 100 meters, turn right.
Let's see how much it costs. XJ 486, which in my opinion, is a much better price than the 968. That it was basically at the same price. How much for this? God damn, 337,000 for an NSX? I have an NA2, thank you very much. I know, Tommy Angelo, I know I haven't been, I didn't have any infinite loading screens so far. The game crashed yesterday, but that's it.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay. Yeah, this is perfect for this car. Let me see. Okay. No fucking way against these fucking checkpoints, dude. Ugh. These fucking checkpoints are starting to pissing me off. It's not like the first race I have lost due to a checkpoint that doesn't want to. How is it? You are fighting for first position, and because the game decides, no, you went too tight. Please go back. There you go. And this is the logic of Forza. Every single game, not only this, 5, 4, Motorsport. When you get first place, the NPCs gave up. It's like, yeah, you took first place, congratulations. Yeah, it's quite funny. Because when you're in second place, the first place goes insane. Rubber bands like crazy. But when you get first place, it's like, nah, whatever. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. I thought it was the last lap. That was my fault. Yeah. I thought it was the last lap. I did a snake freezer there. And I missed the fucking checkpoint one more. Oh, what is up with these checkpoints? Yeah, I think I lost the race. Thanks, checkpoint. These fucking checkpoints are... I'm not saying atrocious because they work. It's that they are... If you pass a millimeter away of the checkpoint, it doesn't count and lets you go back. And because I'm not using rewind, well, fuck you. You have to do a red race again. But it is a good opportunity to prove what I'm saying. Is that, you see, second and first place are already taken off. If I don't miss a checkpoint once more, but look how they take off. Because they go, it's like, oh yeah, so we gotta put on the same field of the player. There you go. Hopefully I remind myself it's 3 laps. So I don't crash into... Thinking that, oh yeah, finish the race. There you go. And crash into a wall up. At a huge speed. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was like another lap, so it was like I prefer braking before I crash into a wall once more. But that's it. Okay, let's see.
Okay, Yuki, what do you want to do?
You know, let's do this.
Okay, Yuki, I have set your route to the road race event. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Well, if I'm gonna go to the highway, I prefer just going quick. So, yeah, now give me my 911. I can get quicker. And
ホライズンダートレースシリーズどんなことになってるか確認してみようか。うわー、いいレースと接戦が続いてるね。まだ群を抜いて強いようなドライバーはいないみたい。ダチャシティラジオでも誰が新しいレジェンドになるのか待ちきれないよ。誰になるんだろう。
Turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn left. Turn left.
let's see what car is on sale there.
Safe to do so.
Mazda RX-5 RF. A Miata.
200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this is new area. Because I never have been on this place.
Did you mention a Ford GT abandoned along the coast here? Check the clue.
I think I know what it is. The 4GT. I think it's like here in this area. Let me just see real quick. It's a 4GT, so
Huh. Seaside parking, maybe? Let me know when you find it.
I'm gonna use this, man, because probably I know what it is.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. 200 meters. Turn left.
Church is seaside. Oh, probably it's gonna be on a park, yeah. There it is. There it is. What a shame someone abandoned one of those cars.
Hopefully the salty sea air hasn't ruined the paintwork. It's in decent condition, but could do with a full valet. Now this is how you do a tribute. Redesigning a Le Mans classic. I could see myself driving this for 24 hours.
It's one of my favorite American cars, so yes, I'm gonna take the full
Looking
spin.
forward to seeing what it can do. If it was mine, I'd be taking this on one huge Japan road trip. It's built for endurance. Enjoy it. It's a head turner for sure.
On the beat. Yeah, because it's key cards. Oh. I need to work on that thing. That Honda Beat. Probably to put it in the top of its class. Come on the city. You know, one car that I would like to be added, especially with a key car, is the Honda S660. That is a cool key car. There you go. Driving so far away for a race with these things. There you go. That was easy. But it's perfect for cars like this. But put a hypercar and it's gonna be awful. Or a high performance machine there, it's gonna be terrible. Or even race cars, like it's too short.
Congratulations, you're all signed up for the next Horizon Rush. Go on, get going.
Okay, so there you go. So I can get the pink the other wristband. Okay.
曲はスキルソング、スキルチェーンが2倍になるよ。曲自体もすっごくいいから。
Have you ever skied? Snowboarded? Actually, I'm not really sure how much either of those skills will help you in this Horizon Rush event.
In 100 meters, turn right.
Thank you. Thank you. Ugh. Especially on this. Yeah, this. Especially on this. You know, I'm gonna go back to the Stratos. Ah, we could take the Porsche, but
Turn sharp left. Recalculating route. In 100 meters, turn left.
how the hell I'm gonna go up there? It's 29 kilometers away. It's from the extreme to the extreme of the island. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it.
ガチャシティラジオの伊藤東子だよ。里山地域で次のホライゾンラッシュイベントが間もなく開始だね。招待レースで見かけた友達のみんな、ここでも会えるといいんだけどな。みんなならレースを楽しくしてくれるはずだし、レースの後でお好み焼きを食べながら話すのもいいよね。メイ、ジョーディともう一人の友達にはお好み焼きを食べさせてあげた？
Okay, let's drive out. But the city is amazing, I think. In my opinion, the best is just the city overall. Typical. Little ADC, eh. Let's see.
にしろパーティー状態だったね。たくさんの人がガチャシティラジオを流しながら砂浜でドリフトをしてたのよ。本当のお宝はみんなで一緒に楽しめたことだったかもしれないね。みんなはどう思う？
So this is a new, well, not new region, but probably unexplored because I. So let's see. I think with this I'm gonna take a break because yeah, I have to work tomorrow, and to be honest, I wish I don't have to, but well, I have to. At least get me distracted of thinking about the transfer and all that. And yeah, at least this. I don't want to, you know. I'm just a bit anxious due to it. But well, nothing to worry about.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Oh, you're gonna send me through that? Well, I just prefer to take the Lancia then. Same, I'm working nights, there's 2 weeks, no one else to do it. Well, at least in your case, it's like it's just a shitty shift. In my end, it's just a transfer that I don't even know how. I don't even know how it's gonna affect my working hours. Like in one of my sites, it's probably just to. They are proposing this so people just, because I wasn't alone when they announced the transfers. Probably it's just to push people to just not being fired, but just to leave, because the proposal of the new place is pretty bad. Considering that the boss of my boss is a complete utter moron, well, I don't expect too much. But, you know, it's not like I can do a lot. And other thing is like, other things that I want is that
400 meters. Turn right.
it's a job that I'm not qualified to do, but because they don't give a fuck,
Turn right.
they don't give a shit about. It's like, do it anyway. Which, to be honest, pisses me off because if you are not qualified to do one task, why are you pushing you to do it anyway if you're gonna do it badly? So that's why I'm kind of nervous about it, because, well, it's a position
400 meters.
that I'm not qualified, and it sounds to me that it was made with the intention to you to lead.
Turn left.
And what pisses me off is that individual, he just goes and says it's not negotiable, not nothing. I was like trying to establish some sort of how to say it. I'm the boss. I'm here. You don't have any words unless you do stupid questions. That works for us. That's the thing that pisses me off a bit. Well, thank you, Yuji, but I think I'm not gonna accept anyway. Because it doesn't work for me, and I'm not gonna get sick because some clown needs to can be responsible of its own actions, you know. I knew the company was wasting too much money, and I was vocal about it, and now they know, and now they are cutting people off, which is fun, which makes me laugh a lot. So I'm just gonna like, I have an interview with such with the other area, and I'm probably not gonna. It's not like I'm gonna not pass because I want to. It's just that I'm not qualified, and I'm not gonna get sick due to it. So, race against the plane, okay. Yeah, I lost control of the car. But yeah, that's the thing. And I'm kinda nervous about it, like I'm not gonna lie. Like at last leg when I was driving and it was super quiet, I was thinking about it, and I was like, what is gonna be my future, you know? I don't. So all I gotta say is like, if you find me without a job, well, you know what happened. But maybe it's gonna go as probably it's gonna again could be as bad, but could be a good side or better than expected, or some people say. Well, hopefully it's not, Eugene. Hopefully it's not. Because that new position that they're offering me is gonna cause me a lot of problems in terms of health. Oh. And like I said, I don't want to raise my health because, well, I need money. Well, that's the story and why I'm not like exactly in the best moods and all that, because it's like it's not like it's gonna happen tomorrow, but it's the fact that you don't know what is gonna happen. That if I say, hey, I can't do that, but I'm open to positions that doesn't require too much stress. I'm open to it, but they don't give a fuck. Like that's the thing that kind of scares me more, is that they don't give a shit, and it's like, okay, since you are unable, well, please go to HR and say goodbye.
All yours. Your next wristband is waiting behind this aerial showcase event. You can qualify by performing in these events. Just flash your wristband and you're in.
So all these, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of things to do. But yeah, that's probably something we're gonna do. And I will let you know if something. But yeah, I wanted to just talk about it because I needed to get out of my chest. It's difficult, not gonna lie. I don't want that position, and it's something about customer support, and I'm not gonna do that. Simple as that. I'm not able. I have anxiety attacks, dude. And this person believes that, well, health doesn't mean anything because I have to answer for all the dumb shit that my line did, or well, she permitted to. So I'm not gonna risk my health over this. Like, and I'm not. That's something I'm gonna tell to that recruiter. It's like, if you want to just go and tell me I'm gonna handle customer support, I'm gonna be sick, and I'm gonna be sick for way more times than you can imagine, because that shit is so stressful, and so it's not for everyone. And there is people that likes that adrenaline rush, to call it that way, but I'm not able to. I get sick, like I can get sick. There is parts that on my end that I don't even know how.
You'll fly through these
So that's the thing. I wanted to just talk about that, and this is why I also bought the game. Oh, I got the revolver. Okay, okay. You know, I'm happy with that. Ghibli Cup. That's some Top Gear, like car right there. Yeah, that's true, but you know, health is important. But for imbeciles like I said, the boss of my boss doesn't care about that. She says she sees numbers on everyone, and it doesn't matter if someone gets sick or someone has a panic attack or anxiety attack or even we got an accident of someone actually twisting their ankle, and they didn't give a fuck. They were like, "Oh, you are in another, you are in lunch. We don't have a responsibility on that." Like they don't give a fuck about it. And this is the thing that scares me. It's like if I say, "Hey, I suffer panic attacks," and even if I say, "Dude, I can't," for the bottom of my heart, I don't want to do that because I'm not gonna perform as you expect me to perform, and I'm not gonna do that. Simple as that. And even if I say, hey, I'm open to positions that doesn't require too much stress or something that I can not relax a bit but handle things more slowly, that will be cool. But they don't care. Like for them, they see fucking numbers, and if that happens, if that happens, what I'm gonna do is just go do a fucking expose on them completely. I know they have a bad reputation already, but it's just another one, I suppose, and tell them, you don't care about people with health issues. You don't care. You just go around do bullshit saying we care about LGBT, we care about inclusion, we care about everything, but you don't care about sick people. That's just bullshit.
It's Horizon Base Arena. So, I was up at the ski resort, just chilling.
But that's my my thing.
Alina Marston, and she hurries me in to watch a Horizon Rush event. And yo, listeners, you have got to catch this one live. I saw one driver taking this thing on, just plowing through snow, going over ramps.
But yeah, that's all I want to say. It sucks, but I think I gotta just. Oh, so Jesus fucking Christ! You can buy this thing? Well, it's a Forza Edition car, and it's all-wheel drive. Yeah, exactly. Like this is the thing, right? Of my company. It's funny. Let me just open the door for my cat. So the thing is, when I entered. That was back then in 2023, and I was like, everything was peachy, everything was fine, like they were recruiting people, all that good stuff, like that's normal things. But what I noticed is they were doing like big parties, hiring people, like singers, really important singers in my country, big names, like renting stadiums for parties for December, doing big festivals on the middle of on this term, like June, July, and I was like, something smells like they don't give a fuck about their financials or what. I don't know what is going on. And I was like, and I was actively complaining about it because it's just irresponsible for everyone, I think. And oh, let's test this bad boy. Let's see how it goes with this thing. Well, they were spending a lot of money, and nowadays they run out of money, and they don't know what to do. So they are just kicking people out. They first started with, I think, 60 people. They kicked one of my friends out, and in bad terms. They transferred a lot of people to other areas that they were shitty. Others moved to others, and now I'm the victim of the last part of people that they gonna take out. And they didn't give any answers, which was for me insulting. They were like, oh, it's because we picked them. We picked you. That's it. And it's like, that's not a straight answer. And personally, I don't see the point of, I don't see a point. And if I know this week I have my talk with the recruiter, but I'm gonna say, hey, I'm gonna do things first, like normal, present myself, tell me what is all that stuff, but I'm gonna just tell him or tell her, I'm not able to do this position. I like, if you want, I have some sort of customer support, but that was back in the day. But I'm not able to do that. I have panic, I have anxiety and stress attacks, and even I can give you numbers if you want to verify it. I got out recently of a medication because I was having anxiety attacks, and now you are gonna put me in this position, and it's not. I'm not gonna say it's not your fault. It's the ACCM's fault because she sees numbers and she doesn't care. So I just say, she says it's not negotiable, I'm gonna say my health is not negotiable as well. So I'm gonna say I'm open for other positions that again don't require too much stress, but I'm not gonna put my life in risk because someone is so incompetent at its job that didn't saw the consequences of its spending. So that's the thing. And they leave typically the absolute clowns that they can milk as much as they can. So yeah, that's the current situation of my current working situation is pretty. It's not exactly the best. It's sad, but well, at the end of the day, I will see what is gonna happen, but so and I'm gonna tell you straight up like how it is. Like they literally ruined my weekend. First of all, I wasn't able to sleep well for at least 2 days. It's all those things I'm gonna tell them. It's like it's not. I would say it's not your responsibility to the recruiter. is because I'm telling this because the ACCM is unable to. She just sees numbers and thinks everyone is equal, everyone is good, and everyone is safe, but she doesn't see the consequences of her actions and prefers to move people out without even knowing. So I would say in between them, she says that this is not negotiable, and well, my health is not negotiable. And usually when I do these type of things, I talk to people, and personally, I don't know. Personally, I think it's just a shit show. Like if they say, oh, so better just, well, they can just tell me to fuck off. Like I've even tempted to bring even papers to justify myself. Like I even said, like I'm not gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna stay or you got screwed. No. Like what I have planned to say is like, hey, I'm open to more positions that doesn't require as much stress. Because me getting sick is something I don't want to, and you don't want to. So. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna... At least this space makes me at least feel more safe. At least I can take that on my chest. But every single morning after that day has been awful. Awful, awful. Like, with a fuck ton of stress and anxiety, you feel that you didn't rest because you have that thinking going up on your mind. They're gonna kick me out, or I'm gonna have to work on that because, well, I need the money, and I personally don't know if it's gonna be a good position or not. So.
Okay, Yuki, what do you want to do now? Okay, Yuki, I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
Well, let's do this one. Not bad for this thing.
Turn right.
This thing is fantastic.
Turn right. Turn right.
伊藤瞳子だよ。今日本で咲いてる素敵な春の花についてブログ記事を書いてるんだ。だけど
It's so cool, this VRC.
仕事があるからブースを離れられないの。
Well, at least something that I can say is that at least I managed to take some time to learn about a few things. Like, dude, I learned on these months, like these 6 months, I learned so much about AI that it's not like I'm gonna defend it. I know the position of people that says, yeah, AI sucks. But when you know the bigger picture, you can understand it even more. And I have learned a lot. LLMs, even Gen AI, I have learned a lot. So what I'm doing is basically just hopefully to get something on those fields, and since that's kind of the future, get something stable on there.
You've arrived at your destination.
But you know, that's what I wanted to say, and at least I really appreciate you, Yuji, for listening me, because it has been, this is still on my mind, and it's like you feel how your heart is being crushed by that anxiety, and it's awful, and it's even worse when it has on your mind. It's like a boot on your head. And something that pisses me off, especially on the financial world, is that they don't hear about people that have, you know, problems. It's like they expect you to do your work, obviously, but they don't see the individual. It's like, okay, well, if you get sick, fuck off, I suppose. Well, I have to see what are the options. Again, bigger picture, like many people say in sports. Try to see the bigger picture, see that maybe that person in a specific can say, you know, yeah, there should be some position in ID or whatever that he's able to handle. Well, cross country changed with this car. This is such a good thing. This monster BRC is amazing. It's huge, but does the job so well. Holy shit. Is that really? This car is amazing. I'm enjoying this thing. But I think, yeah, on these 3 hours, well, like, we can do 5 minutes more and that's it, but yeah.
Okay, Yuki, I have set your route to the dirt race event.
ホライズンフェスティバルジャパンのガチャシティラジオが送る J-POP マジック。
And you know, the thing is that sucks is the fact that, like, when they tell me that news, I didn't want to be alone. Like, I was like a kid. Literally, I gotta tell you the truth. I was like a child on a mall, lost. I didn't know what to do.
at your destination.
And it sucks. It sucks because and what kids do when they get lost? Well, they call their mother. And what else what I did? And I asked like what I was like super shocked. I was in shock. I don't know what even to say. But it was like I felt that I was going to have a panic attack one more. But you know, and it's like if I was in a position that I didn't have too much debts and I didn't have too much responsibilities, trust me, I will be leaving the company that same day. But it's not a good choice, you know. It's not a. It's not a good thing to do. Man, this thing is amazing. I'm glad I got this thing. Holy shit. This is such a good buggy. Holy. Yeah, my mom is doing well. Actually, my mother was the one that brought me peace this weekend. It was my hero in some way. Because I didn't know what to do. I didn't literally know what to do. It's like what I should do. But like she's told me like, hey, you need to calm down, see what is see what is going on. Set your own things. Say that you are sick, that you can handle too much stress, and if that works for you, but first you have to listen them. And I was like, you need to listen the position. It could be something that is
Okay,
more
I have
tame,
set you
something.
to the dirt race event.
ドライブの最高の男ガチャシティラジ
Turn right.
And she's right. And I like this is the thing. Is like I need to give them a,
Calculating.
as bad as it says, I need to give them a chance and listen them first. PLP 50? How much? This thing is a no. No. But this thing is amazing. This VRC is cool as hell. I knew that like in the race, at the race with the Viper, I kinda knew that this car was something to reckon with.
Turn around and see when it is safe to do so. You've arrived at your destination.
Yeah, before I want to see what car is on sale. Lancer GS. Oh, okay. This is actually a damn good car. You need 99 and you only have 87. Okay.
You have just unlocked a permanent perk. This applies a permanent bonus to this car.
And high roller, you get 82. Jeez. Wow, I got sneakers. I got sneakers as a fucking price. That's just insulting, dude. Oh, I take the Magan. I take the Magan, and Magan is good. But yeah, you're absolutely right. You think mothers know what to do, especially when in situations like that. Yeah, that's. But you know, is I gotta see what happens again. Well, anyway, I think this is gonna be again the last race. But you know, at least I feel a bit more relieved. That's the thing. But yeah, I know that tomorrow is gonna be the same fucking thing. And I need someone to speak to. Probably I'm gonna just talk with someone and in the wellness area, and they give me the tools at least how to handle this, because right now I don't know what to do. Oh well. But yeah, I get scared if I start streaming all the day. Like every single day is when I do get scared. Oh well. Well, yeah, at least I feel more relieved. Well, there you go. I think this is a good time to end the stream. I need to actually relax a bit. Maybe talk a bit more about the situation with my family, because this is the one that I can actually trust more about it. And maybe get something to sleep, like some sleep pills to sleep or whatever, you know. Because yeah, these type of situations, I don't recommend them to anyone to experience them, because it's just so much doubt, and it's not good for your health.
日本の音楽を毎日お届け
Yeah, thank you very much, Yuji. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, I'm gonna end here. Thank you very much again. I know that part was a bit of hard to talk, but I really need to take it out of my system. But yeah, that's the thing. That's the situation. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop doing content again. Probably I'm gonna do episode 3, not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna play Gran Turismo just to do something different. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play probably Wednesday, and or not even that. Like probably I'm gonna just restart on Friday. Since I have more time, I can dedicate 3 hours. I don't have to, rush into things. So that's the plan. Probably we're gonna play more Friday. That doesn't mean, well, do a stream, but probably I'm gonna do things on the side off stream. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for stopping by again. I know it was a bit of at the last time, me just being scared of things. Meanwhile, probably they can go much better than I expect. Which hopefully, I praise to my dad there in heaven that send me a good vibes, at least. Put me, stay aside me, help me with that, because yeah, I'm so nervous right now that I don't know what to do. So hopefully my dad helps me, because and at least tells everyone, at least the recruiter, to say, hey, at least get find him a chance, or any position where he just can just relax and take things a bit more easy without having to be so stressed. So that, yeah, thank you very much again, and thank you, Yuji, again. I'm just praying for my dad every single day since Friday. I went to say, hey, you can listen me, please help me with this. I don't know what to do. I'm lost. I'm super lost on this. I never faced a transfer like that in a position that I was comfortable with. I know I wasn't given the best results, but I was actually working very hard to get them better. But it is what it is. That's the reality of situation. I don't think they gonna move to. They gonna say, hey, yeah, stay. I mean, we're gonna find someone else. That is not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So yeah, let's see what is gonna be. So yeah, thank you very much. See you on the next one, and yeah, see you Friday with another Horizon 5 stream. So thank you, Yuji. Hopefully is the truth. So yeah, thank you very much, and see you on the next one. Goodbye.